In the depths of the Great Depression, Colonel J. Barber Russell built a storm shelter for the soul, an escape hatch from reality, if you will, when he opened the doors of the Majestic Russell Theatre in downtown Maysville. How could he have known how many lives would be changed as folks stepped into the cool interior of the Russell and sat in anticipation for the magic on the screen to transport their imagination into faraway places, and exciting stories would sweep away their troubles, if only for a short while, till the next premiere. As they waited and their eyes became accustomed to the dim lights, they would notice themselves in a magical setting, in a faraway garden, with the stars, somehow grabbed from the very heavens, twinkling above on the domed ceiling. Then Eddie Cantor, Clark Gable, Rosemary Clooney, and later the cowboy movies would leave every single person breathless and excited to go to the next show. They couldn't wait for the next premiere. Then, somehow, there was no next premiere. There was no next show. We all know what happened and didn't happen to get us to where we are today. The silver lining, though, like in every good movie, is in the next scene. The silver lining involves valiant efforts of souls who've looked up at the stars in the Russell, have shared a first date or a first kiss in that sacred, innocent place that is the Russell Theatre. Those valiant folks want our kids and grandkids to share in that memory and make their own memories, and to be able to look forward to the next premiere.
It may look like a musty old place to a lot of people, but to me, it's a tremendous childhood memory that will never be erased, I hope, from my memories.
It was enchanting, very enchanting.
The Russell Theatre means a lot to me and my family and to the community as well.
And the kids of today, the younger generation, they don't have atmospheres like this. They go to a theater, those mega theaters, they're just like being in boxes with no atmosphere. And I think that it's important that the younger generation and to come needs to experience what we experienced.
It transported you to another place. I could leave my little house in the country and all the chaos and everything and come in here and go around the world. I could go anywhere in my mind just by looking at the ceiling. I always thought my Prince Charming was going to walk out of one of these balconies. I don't think he did. I think I might have found one in the balcony once or twice, but you know, this was just a great place. From my childhood through all the years, dating, getting married, it was a wonderful place.
Got my first kiss here. Can't say that to who, about who. And I hope that my children and their children will have the same opportunity to come and visit the movie.
When I first walked in this theater and walked through the burgundy velvet curtains, it was like I came into one of the Disney castles. It was just magical, like everybody. I hate to keep reusing that word, but it was.
This doesn't just belong to Maysville. This belongs to both sides of the river and the county and neighboring counties and people across the state. And I'm urging everyone that can watch this or who's viewing this, from Ben Smith up on Buckner Street to Governor Steve Beshear in Frankfort. Help us out. Let's make this a reality.
Some people can do a lot, some people can do more. Some may not be able to do a lot. It doesn't matter how much you give. It's a little bit. Every little, that's a cliche, but it's so true. Every little bit helps.
And so many people don't know what's already been done because there's so many important things that's been done that they can't see that money has been spent on. And to let them know that how much has been done and to continue on, it can be completed, and then everybody is going to benefit from this theater in so many different ways and the different ways it can be used.
We are going to restore this theater one way or the other, and we're hoping it's not the other because we want you and everyone to help us do that. The grand old Russell, we love it.
The bleeding has been stopped. The cancer is in remission. Due to concerned local citizens, the breathing will begin shortly. But unlike the movies where the hero rushes in to save the day, the knights in shining armor will be the citizens of Maysville. Everyone who shared the memory of that magic place and has a story should come forward to share their time and their resources to restore the Russell to its rightful place as the hub of the town. I want everyone to be there as the lights come back on and we anxiously await the next premiere.